and the time. What is the more to learn? Yeah. I shed this skin, I've been tripping in. Never quite return. Yes, I'm grounded, got my wings clipped. I'm surrounded by all this pavement. Guess I'll circle while I'm waiting for my future.
This is the Concept LMT motor, 30 millimeter top plate. It was basically Concept or Larry Fitzgerald's version of the work that Tilo Stompler did for TC Sounds. Tilo Stompler basically is TC Sounds. But this one I did, this is the LA Storm frame you can get from Lord of Bass. I'll have a link to it in the description. And it was sort of an homage to HCCA and kind of that in between. There was somebody that posted on Facebook, they had got a prototype of the Orion HCCA that Tilo had built for Orion, and then Orion I guess folded or decided to go a different direction, or basically just buy them cheaper from China through Bob Spec. But this was my homage to that, and I built it about 2 years ago, but it still works great. The coil is an 8-layer type that I had made up from Precision Econowind, and I made it in 3 flavors, which was a D2, a D1, and a D.5. John Van Ree was able to produce them really quick. I was like, wow, that's really quick for a custom coil. All I did was take a copy of Scott Atwell's coil for Phi and give me a version of that. And so I had them made with long formers, like 6.5 inches, 7 inches, so that we could do things like this, projects like this, where the former wouldn't be too short, and I'd be able to basically experiment. And that's really what I've been doing for the last 10-15 years, is just experimenting. And so anyways, this one uses the original, I think, is it the TC Sound Spider? Yes, the original TC Sound Spider that you used to be able to get from Lord of Bass. This is the original one used on the 3 HP, and I think as well as the 4 HP. And I also used a 1/4 inch spacer on the landing to kind of bring it up, because one of the problems with this frame is that the downstroke is shy, like it'll hit. And one of the things that Tilo did to kind of prevent arcing was he put a piece of Kapton on the top of the top plate, so where the leads would hit, because on this version that you can see the leads go all the way through, see? And so to prevent that, he put a piece of Kapton on. So I wanted to avoid that, so I put some 10 millimeter spacers down there to space it out. And then I also did a 1/4 inch spacer on the spider landing. And then this is our 5 series comb with no stitch. This was a prototype dust cap. I'm going to be importing these again. I want to do like a shiny version of it's glass fiber. This particular manufacturer did glass fiber on a paper laminate, which you've seen through Lord of Bass. We don't use anymore just because sometimes they come delaminated. Now we do a glass fiber backing, which looks like this. So it's either glass fiber or it's aramid fibers, like Nomex. Either way, it's toughened up with phenolic resin, and then this is a blemished one, and so I just set it aside, but I'm still going to use it because I think that looks good when you put it in there like that, and then put a big fat bead of devil's jizz on it. But let's go ahead and get the TSPs on this fucker and get it moving. We're going to do this one for $250 local or 300 shipped. So again, it'll come with a 3-year warranty. Everybody loves that squeak. That's a 3-year warranty against defects, which is what I do. Because this thing really has a life of about 10 to 12 years. So FS is 27.59. QTS is 0.47, so it's sealed or ported. Put your hands up. I think somebody came out with this mix. This is a mixture of Beck's Loser with Beyonce's Put a Finger or whatever, Put a Ring on It, Finger on It, whatever. I think it came out the year that Beyonce got the Grammy for Record of the Year over Beck. And then when Beyonce went up on stage, it was like 20 dudes with her that all got credit for the Grammy, and then like it was just Beck versus Beck. It was great. VAS is a tiny 1.7 cubic foot, so this would be great locally here with the 1.75 cubic foot MTX Bass Slammer boxes. You could do a sealed box if you wanted. It's also good for home theater since it does play below 30 hertz at 27.59. So just another really good woofer. I have another one that I'm working on. I found another one of these motors. I'm doing this 12. This one is going to be a 1 ohm SVC. We're going to double up the leads. We got some 4 gauge terminals in, and I want to see how it reacts with 9-inch spider and like a 70 millimeter coil. Just a lot more beef in there. So, and then I'm going to do this one right now. Thanks, guys. Love you. Bye.